All right, so this next part of the interview is called What's the 411, all right? And this is the special part.
411?
We going through images from your IG and other places, and you just gonna tell me what comes to mind first, okay? Give us some of that background stuff. Is that real exclusive? You the only other person to do this in an interview is Cuban so far, okay?
All right. This nigga's stupid, man. Go ahead.
All right.
Oh, that was at DJ Ronan. All Elements. Shout out to DJ Ronan. You know what I mean? He's a cool little DJ. He got on my nerves one time.
Nah, okay. I know you. Why you say it like that? Why'd you say cool little DJ?
Nah, I'm saying because he's short. You know what I mean? We used to call him Barney Rubble. Because he used to not wear shoes sometime, and he had like the fat feet, and he used to come out, you know what I mean? Like, hey Fred. So he used to call him Barney Rubble. Nah, but he's cool. Shout out to DJ Ronan. I did some mixtapes with DJ Ronan. I got history with Ronan. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a good dude, and he's about his music. You know what I'm saying? He a play fiend too, so he don't take this to heart. You know what I'm saying? He don't take this to heart. He's
Right.
a good. He got his sense of humor. You know what I mean? He plays like us. You feel me? Not everybody could do that. I ain't playing with everybody, but you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, that was a good day. You know what I mean? Cuban was motherfucking. He always wanted me to spit, so you know we was all spitting, and he was like, "Yo, kill this shit." You know what I mean? So I think Liaison was there. You know what I mean? Chambers was there. Me, Chambers, Liaison, and somebody else. And I know Q was just like, "Yo, kill this shit." You know what I mean? And, you know, he was telling the story too, so it was definitely a dope moment. You know what I mean? Just being there with my brother.
You got a lot of ciphers on YouTube that people need to check out, bro, because like every single one that I've seen, you've like annihilated the competition. That like I would not want to rap after you. Like seriously.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
that
Like,
was my whole thing, though. You know what I mean? It was to kill, especially once Busta Rhymes is the most memorable thing that he told me when he called me up at the radio station was, "Yo, you went in, you pay homage to me, but next time you better kill shit." You feel me? Like even me. He said, "You did this record with me, you know, that's when we did The Shining." And I did good on it, but Buster tore that shit up. Buster went crazy. And he said, "Yo, you killed it too. You killed it. But next time, you could do better, nigga." You know what I'm saying? So he said, "When you get on a record, you better kill this shit." And he said, "You got records you about to do." Yeah. So when I got on the Chic Loose joint and I got on other records, Joel Ortiz joint, I was trying to destroy them. So it was always a thing that, you know what I mean? Everybody like, "Yo, Luke killed this joint." You feel me? Because, you know, you trying to play some mark. You feel me? So it's competitive. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing about you better than that person. But at that moment, you want them to know that you are better than them. You know what I'm saying? So I was always competitive like that. You know what I mean? Motherfucking Reggie Noble. That was a dope time, man. And shout out to my man. He just passed away, man. L Boogie. Shout out to L. I had took L Boogie there. I was with my brother Crack. Me, my brother Crack. We was performing at
Wait, with Fat Joe?
No, man. The real Crack. The real Crack. Not that, not no fake Crack. Showing the ass Crack. Not the real street Crack. You know what I mean? My brother Straight Drop. I was with my brother Straight Drop, my man L Murder, who just recently passed away. He lost his battle to cancer. But he went there to the show. Yeah, rest in peace, definitely. L Murder, his family. He just passed away a couple months ago. But he went there, and I was in Newark. Do-It-All had brought me up to perform with, that's Mr. Cheeks, him, Method Man. We was all on stage that day. And Eric Sermon was there and everything, and I brought L Murder. And L Murder, man, like Reggie Noble, they all started getting high, yo. Like they was, you know what I mean? They was smoking their lungs away. And you know me, I don't smoke, but it was good to see my
You never
boys.
been a smoker?
Yeah, I've been a smoker, but I stopped that shit a long time ago. I'm telling you guys.
Right.
Yeah, you know, for my health reasons. But it was just good to see me bring my niggas up there and them see that moment. You know what I mean? That's
Mm-hmm.
that's was everything to me. Just seeing that moment, them getting high with these niggas and stuff like that. And like I said, you know what I mean, with the unfortunate death of El Murder, that was a great time, man. It's always a memory. As soon as I saw that, I thought about El. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because El was getting high with this nigga. They was having it that day, man. That was a dope moment for real.
What was the conversation like with Redman?
I mean, it was
Of course, he knew who you were, right?
yeah, because Do It All introduces. It was brief, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, Do It All just wanted everybody to get familiar with who I was, you know what I'm saying? Which after the performance, everybody got familiar because I went up there and killed that fucking show. I was trying to kill
Wait, what
everything.
year was this?
That was that was that was way after. That was probably like around I want to say I want to say 16, 2016,
Oh, okay.
around there.
So he should have been knew who you were, though, right? I mean, because you've been doing it in
Yeah,
Jersey for
yeah,
forever.
but still, it was never a proper introduction to them. You feel me? Like
Right,
as I
right.
kept on going with my career, then I started meeting people. You know what I'm saying? And some knew me, some didn't knew me. Still, you know what I'm saying? And then when they put two and two together, like, oh, you the Spanish boy that was with Slay, and it's fucked up. They gotta know you like that, like the Spanish boy that was with
Right,
Slay.
right,
You know what I
right.
mean? Because it shouldn't be about Latin bull. You know what I mean? But they knew that Slay
Mm.
only had one Latin nigga down with him that could
Spanish
spit.
Frank White.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, but it is what it is. It was great, you know, getting introduced to Red
Right.
Man, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and the others that day. That was 6 Underground Music Awards. I won the most awards. I went to New York and did the impossible.
Damn, you real young here too, huh?
I wasn't that young, man. I just looked good.
I don't know, but your hairline is more filled in though.
Nah, it's still the same fucking hairline. I got that big ass forehead. We still got the big foreheads, nigga. Me and my whole family got the motherfucking the fucking flat screen TV foreheads and shit. Yo, what's
Damn, you
going?
won so many awards.
Yeah, that was the year I was killing it. I went over there and you know it was stiff competition too. It was some of their favorite rappers that I won that over. So you know what I mean? At that year I solidified the mark though. It was the it was in New York, you know what I mean? The UMAs, the Underground Music Awards in New York. That was at BB King's in Manhattan. And I
Wow.
won the most awards ever and still hold the title to this day. I won 6 Underground Musical Awards and the main award of the night too, Song of the Year. I won that shit too. So that was a big thing at that time because you know what I'm saying when I wound up going the Hot Nine with Slay and seeing other DJs, you know what I mean, at the radio stations, you know what I mean, they were starting to play my songs and I was starting to, you know, get the legs and get the props I deserve. So it was a dope year, you know what I'm saying, at the UMA. So that's definitely a huge, huge accolade in my career, you know what I'm saying? So damn, that was the what's up, Pop? You all right? I was saying hi to my son. But that's the All Star weekend. This is old. This is old. You see, that was a younger me right there. But that's when I
Mm-hmm.
first was rapping, coming out of Camden and Philly. I was, you know, doing a lot of music with Philly artists, and they was starting to hear about me, like, you know what I mean? And it was like, yo, the Spanish boy is nice. At that time, it wasn't too many Latinos spitting, and you know, I went to Philly and I went over there with Q. My man Q was somewhere in the back, somewhere. Maybe that's him back there, but you know, he black as hell, so that's probably him. I gotta fuck with Q because I know he gonna see this interview and shit. You probably see the eyes and shit in the back. He always like fucking with me too. But yeah, this was with Ludacris. We was backstage. You know what I mean? It was a big thing for me because I was about to get on stage and perform. My man Tillio was there. And yeah, that was a good time too, man. I went in and I killed that shit too. After this performance, we went backstage. Jay was actually at this event. A lot of the superstars was there. And when I did my performance, the nigga just looked at me and what's up on me. And it was like, it was always little moments that I had with some of these great artists. You feel me? And it was
Right.
dope moments, but it was never nothing until, later on in my career when I signed with Slay. You feel me? But this is definitely a memorable moment at All Star Weekend in Philadelphia.
Because you never got to go on BET, Rap City, right? You never got to perform in the basement.
Nah, I mean, at that time, I was just starting to get my, you know what I mean? Just starting to get my feet wet. You know what I'm saying? But by the
Right, but
time,
I'm just saying because I would have loved to see you rap with Big Tigger in the
yeah,
basement because
right.
that shit is legendary,
Yeah,
bro.
that is
Like I know you
legendary.
would have killed it too.
Oh man, that would have been crazy. But I came,
Yeah.
that was at the time where I was just starting, you know what I'm saying? And I was making my runs though, you know what I'm saying? But I wish it was around the right time when I started doing what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? Because I would have loved to have been there, but then the show went off the air, whatever, and that never happened. So
I would like to see you on one of these platforms, where they do the interview and at the end they rap and stuff like that, like and create these viral moments because like they starting to do that more often,
yeah, yeah,
over the years now
yeah,
again, right? Because you remember back in the day when you did an interview, you got to spit some bars like immediately after,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
but they stopped doing that really. It was
right,
just more of like kind of like the DVD days
right,
and stuff.
yeah,
Like, but I would love to see you have like one of those type of moments. I know that you would kill it, bro.
yeah.
Because
I
now,
love
did
the
you see that
moments.
shit Simba just did recently?
Nah, nah, I ain't see it.
Well, like Simba, he's done it, and like,
Yeah,
it's kind of like where you go like on Funk Flex, like how Funk Flex has that
yeah,
type of
yeah.
thing.
The Funk Flex
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like I would love to see you on one of those type of joints, man.
yeah. I hit Funk Flex about something. Hit him up, and you would think that Funk Flex, you know what I'm saying, be like, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying, but you can see where the demographics of it plays the political shit again. You know what I'm saying? And I don't
Right.
got nothing wrong with Funk Flex, but again, Fat Joe, that's his man. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's gonna be crazy. And I don't got nothing, no nothing with Flex. He should just, keep that shit neutral. You know what I'm saying? And let me go up there and rock. But you know what it is. Man, we was just having fun that day. You know what I mean? I met Cube. I was in New York. I called him up, and he was actually at a barbecue or some shit with his brothers. You know what I mean? And he was like, "Yo, come around." I just went over there, and we was just chilling. You know what I mean? It was one of them days, just hanging out. You know what I mean? I went over there to the barbecue where he was at, and it's always love. That's family. You know what I mean? So we had them times where we got the family moments and shit. It ain't all about hip hop or working. It's real life shit. You know what I mean? We were just
Right.
enjoying family, our friends, family, friends. You know what I mean? Just having fun.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But
Did you put some armor all on?
oh, you trying to bust on my nice shiny ball head? See, but I'm a man of many looks. I'm the jackal. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the
I
jackal.
know.
I be having a
It's
bald head. Is that I cut? Look, my hair is long as shit right now. I cut this shit
right.
off 10 days. I have an afro, my nigga. Yo, it's like my
That's
shit. It's like
crazy.
my shit. Yo, for real. I cut this shit off, and my girl come with one of them big flower pots and go. My shit go.
Your shit is growing like
Yo, my
chia.
shit just yup, chick, 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 chick. Right here, down everywhere. Nigga, I'm hairy. I'm hairy.
Pause.
Man, hey, ladies love it. Ladies love it. What show was this? This looked like, oh, I remember that shirt. This was at a beat a competition that they had in New York. Yeah, it was over like a
Yo, is this the Just Blaze event?
yeah. This was where Just Blaze was at, where I had to, I had to talk to that nigga. You know what I mean? Had to have a friendly conversation with him. You know what I'm saying? And I did, you know what I'm saying? We left that shit behind us, but the nigga still never gave me the beat he promised me. I feel some type of
Right.
way. Blaze, what's good, nigga? What's up with that beat, nigga? Come on,
That would have
Just
been
Blaze.
crazy.
Yeah, I need that Just Blaze beat. Come on, you promised that. Keep your word, nigga.
And this was the event where you tore this whole shit down that people was like, damn.
Yeah, I went crazy in that joint. I wound up doing the Woo homage. And if you, I think this shit's still on YouTube. If you go, you see the niggas that was recording. The cameras just like, that's how you see the cameras is bouncing and shit. We had everybody. That shit felt like some 8 Mile shit, nigga. I brought the movie to life in that motherfucker because everybody was just, yeah. I came to that show like fucking. I exaggerate, you not like 100 deep.
Oh, you came out like, now everybody from the 856, put your hands up and follow
Nah, I'm
this.
saying I brought my city with me. I'm saying, that was at the time where Camden didn't have nothing. We ain't had no shining light. I was the only thing really popping in Camden at that time. So I wanted to show love to my hood and I brought like the whole Camden with me, man. I'm telling you, I was like
Right.
it was like 100 of us in that motherfucker. The line was like we performed in Manhattan. That shit was like down the damn like 2 blocks with just all my niggas. They like, God damn, you know what I mean? But that shit was crazy, yo. It was crazy. It was already packed. You know what I'm saying? So the shit was like 1,000 motherfuckers in there, but that shit was dope, man. And Resurrected the Dead, man. That shit, that was,
Taking you back on this one, huh?
yeah, that shit, that's going to forever be one of the best projects just ever. You know what I'm saying? That's what put me on. That's actually what got me put on even quicker because even though Slay heard me on stage after Slay heard the mixtape. That's where he just said, "Yo, I'm trying to sign this motherfucker," and that's what really solidified it after the performances. You know what I'm saying? The Resurrecting the Dead project. You know what I'm saying? And there's one nigga that we had to do the whole lawsuit shit. You know what I'm saying? That was involved in the lawsuit, but I still give him props because you know what I mean? At the time, he worked on this project with me. His name is Frank Urban. And he did this project with me. And even though I feel as though he did some sucker shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, the way we worked on this project and he was out there working, that's how motherfuckers should be working. And, I can't blame him on everything, but long story short, he know his part in it. That I
Right.
know he regrets a lot of shit because I think we would have been like the new Rockefeller or some shit if that shit just would have been done the right way. We would have not needed nobody. We would have just had motherfuckers throwing us some money and us building something that would have been legendary. And
Mm-hmm.
but I learned from that shit. I learned a lot from that. So that's why now, it's harder to do what I'm trying to do, but I know I'm going to be successful at doing it with another artist or with future artists, you know what I mean, or whoever I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? We're going to definitely be successful in anything we do because with era and with a lot of time, comes success. And that's what I'm aiming for. But this was huge in my career right here. This mixtape album that I did, Resurrected the Dead. If y'all ain't never heard this, y'all need to go get this. You know what I'm saying? It's still in certain platforms, you know what I'm saying, everywhere. I'm gonna be redropping this. All these projects, I'm gonna be redropping them. This playtime's over. I'm gonna be dropping them soon, you know what I'm saying? So the shit, I'm definitely gonna promote the hell out of it. You know what I mean? Because everybody needs to hear what true hip hop sounds like. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was when we was at Rock Nation, and you know what I mean. And it was a letdown. You know what I'm saying? But that's my man. I don't even want to speak their name, but you can go on to the next picture. And there's no love lost. You know what I'm saying? But it was just more personal. You know what I mean? The way they did things. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the game is a motherfucker, man. Just put it like that, man. You know, the
Right.
game is a
Well,
motherfucker. The
without talking
politics.
about him, can we just talk about Rock Nation though? Like, because they were interested in signing you.
Yeah, that's when I was going up there. I was going to meet Lenny S. He's actually Lenny S. nephew. That's actually his nephew. He
Mm,
does beats. And he's a dope, you know what I'm saying? He's a dope producer. He's a dope. He started getting into the A&R side, I guess, you know what I'm saying? So I guess Lenny was showing him the ropes, you know what I'm saying? And he introduced me to him and then we started vibing, you know what I'm saying? That's when I was going up to, see Lenny S, you know, and it was like after 2 or 3 times bringing me up to the office, like, what is we doing? You feel me? What is we doing? Like, why am I constantly just letting y'all hear records? Like, y'all just want to call me to hear records, like, and then strangely, I'm hearing ideas that I brought up there. I'm hearing them through other artists. And it's like, is that what y'all doing? You feel me? Is y'all, you know what I mean? And I said, I ain't doing that no more. You feel me? Like, I ain't doing that no more.
yeah, I've heard people say that record labels will do that. They want to get
Yeah,
ideas for the artists they
yeah,
really want to invest
yeah,
in.
yeah, they did it to me, man. Like, so it's like I cut that bullshit out, man. It was too much. You feel me? And
Right.
I know they did it to me because of 2 or 3 occasions, even when I was with Slay, I wound up getting a couple dollars off of motherfuckers that wound up trying to, do shit I got. So I made money, but the money ain't good enough for me to give you something that I work hard at. You know what I'm saying? Or that
Right.
I did. You feel me?
Did you ever see Jay up there at Rock Nation? Was he in the
I mean,
meetings?
he was there in the building, but never got to talk to him or nothing like that. We were
Got you.
supposed to have that sit down, but what I mean, it felt like I was just giving a runaround. You feel me?
Right.
And it's like bringing me up there. They want to hear a million of my songs, but after that, it's like, yo, we could do this, we could do that. One time, they talk numbers and not even the right way. You feel what I'm saying? It was just some shit brought up, man. It's like, yo, when we gonna sit? When we gonna talk numbers? When we gonna, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, this is bullshit. You know what I mean? I started getting tired of this shit. You know what I mean?
I saw this interview recently with Jordan Lucas, right? And he was talking about record labels and how it's all fake, where like they don't really even know your work like that, but they'll like reference like little things. They'll do like a little bit of research and be like, "Oh, you just dropped that one joint, right? That thing is great." Blah 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 and stuff like. And it's really they don't have a genuine interest
Yep,
like that. It's just like
yep.
it's all a trick, right? And then like he said that like you will walk by people's offices, everybody's playing your music, and you thinking like, "Oh man, like they really rock with me,"
Yeah,
like and
it's premeditated. Everything
yeah,
is
that's
premeditated.
crazy.
They'll be like, yo, he's coming here at 1:30. Put this shit on your player or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Put this shit on your iPod or whatever. Boom, boom, or just bang this shit. Boom. When he walk in through that, make this motherfucker feel just welcome. You know what I'm saying? Have this for him. They know what you drink, nigga. They know everything, nigga. Look, this nigga like to wipe his ass with wipies. Like, yo, had the right wipes for him. You know what I'm saying? They had the right wipes for you, nigga. Like, yo, the bathroom got the wipes that you use. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Wow.
it's fucked up though. You know what I mean? That's how they do motherfuckers, bro.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, that's who I just That's who I just motherfucking kissed, my son. That's Makai.
Right.
That's when he was like about a year there. You see, he looked just like me. He got the motherfucking he looked like his daddy.
Jolly ass smile.
Yeah. Davis is out. That boy, that's the one, yo. That's my little superstar. That boy
Yeah.
is a character, yo. Got the charisma and everything. He's 6 years old now, so but yeah, that's my life right there. That's my lifeline. One of my lifelines. Him and my other
I
boy.
could tell
You
you
know what I
really
mean?
like being a parent, bro. And I think
Yeah,
that's dope,
yeah,
man.
no, that's real dope, man. Them two, they changed my life at a time I needed it. Look, I got a starting five and bench players, nigga. So, I got older kids older than them. They my two youngest, the 6 year old and my 13-year old. They my youngest, but you know, they came at a time when I needed them, put it like that. And I don't want to say,
Right.
and I don't want to make it sound like that, but they definitely my lifelines. You know what I'm saying? And I say I love it, man. It's nothing like being a father. You know what I mean? To kids that love you back, and you know what I'm saying. I love all my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't take it wrong. You know what I'm saying? I love all my kids the same, but the two young ones, these are the two that need me right now. You know what I'm saying? The other ones I
Right.
did my nurturing with them. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta remember, I had my first seed at what, 14,
I know. Kids
14.
having kids, right?
Yeah, I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I was a kid. You know what I mean? Before I could even get to motherfucking fucking 20, late 20s, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking my motherfucking daughter to the motherfucking prom and shit. I'm like, God damn, they like, this ain't your dad. They like, lock that nigga up. But that's some real shit though. I'm saying the real life truth.
Right.
That motherfuckers called the cops on me one time I went to my daughter's school. They thought I was trying to motherfucking
Wow.
pick her up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was going with a young. I'm like, that's my daughter. But I was in my late 20s, you know what I'm saying? That's just some crazy shit. I had them at a young age. You know what I mean? But yeah, I love my kids, you know what I mean? Man, my sister, yeah, my sister just passed last year. God bless my sister. We just lost my beautiful queen, one of my queens. Um, yeah, she lost a battle to, a disease she had. And she was a big supporter of mine, always there. She was like the mother of my family. But yeah, that's my sister. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to her, man.
Uh, that's what the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Look at that. Well, this is I don't know who the fuck is that.
Which
I
one?
know who it
The
is,
one on.
but this is my singer. The one with the headphones, that's my singer. That's Daryl Ashley. Dope singer.
Mm.
She's a dope singer. Yeah, that's my singer.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's my singer. Down with Law City Nation. She down with me. The ones to the right, straight hoochies.
Well, there was on some video that you had posted.
Yeah, but I come on, let's wait up. Somebody did a video of one of my songs, right? I don't know these ladies. They did a video
Oh,
and they
okay.
put together like something, but I don't know them. So they told me that they did it like that because they know I used to always talk to ladies, you know what I mean, to bad joints. They like, yo, we know you. We know you always used to be with the hotties and boom, boom, boom. But I don't I don't know that to me, she's not that good looking for here. She got like the ape face right here. I don't know. Am I looking at that shit face? She look rough as shit.
Yeah.
She look like
I don't know. I don't know. Like it
nigga.
kind of. She kind of look a little manly there.
Yeah, she look like a nigga. She look like she about to fuck somebody up. She, nigga.
Right.
Nigga put me on
About
your
to
video.
pounce on you.
Yeah, see, so I don't know if somebody did that video. Now to the left, that's Daryl Ashley. That's my singer. You know, shout out to Daryl Ashley. And her performance game is crazy, yo. Like her performing, yo, I'm telling you not to overhype her, but I took her to Rock Nation. I took her,
Wow.
and they was like, yo, you know, she dope, but they was dealing with another singer that they had. You feel me? And
Mm-hmm.
since I guess the other singer that they had, you know what I mean, she liked it, the entertainment world. You know what I'm saying? She like entertaining these niggas, going to dinners, and she wasn't having that. You was either gonna respect her as a lady, and I think you gonna just get something out of her. You feel me? She don't play like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
She's a decent girl. She's beautiful. She's sexy. You know what I mean? She's about her music. She's not about trying to, you know, fuck the niggas to get to the top. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's just me. That's how I feel like they looked at it. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, man. There's no reason why she shouldn't be on top right now. You know what I'm saying? But her day will come. Man, there you go. Trying to show my motherfucking big ass forehead again. Well, this is when I started, getting in shape. Um, well, this right here to the right with my hind hands like this, that was
Wait, why are you hugging yourself?
that was, you doing it, yeah, you doing the motherfucking poses, nigga. I'm doing the different poses. That's when they was doing a Hill Camden type shit. Cause I came from Camden. So that was King Magazine. Remember King Magazine?
You look like you go like, ay mijo.
Nah,
Mi corazón.
nah, I'm looking at that. I came from motherfucking damn near getting
Those look like real tears right there.
I came from damn near getting Ebola, nigga.
Oh, okay.
After I went to remember that was the night that motherfucking we hooked up and we ate at your place and I got sick and shit for like
Man,
that.
shut up.
Nah, but that was King Mag. Shout out to King Magazine, man. Shout out to Adam and everybody up there because they was
Yo,
dope.
King Magazine, dang, back in the day,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Woo.
that was the photo shoot at King Magazine.
Yeah.
And we wound up having a real relationship, to this day. We was
Right,
always staying in touch and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And that was the photo shoot to that shit. And I was doing all type of poses. You had to see the photo shoot though. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I'm gonna say I was quite an extravagant character at them days. I was a very handsome,
Why
good
in
looking
this
dude.
picture you look like a teenager mad that your mom said you can't play that video game console in the back? What you say, mama? I can't play.
He's an asshole, yo. Yo, you know what's funny about I really look like that too.
I know.
Hey, you ain't gonna let me play that shit.
Just
You let motherfucking Dave play the shit. You stupid as hell, yo. They're like, see you later. Oh man,
or you look like you just came from soccer practice or something.
you stupid. All right, yeah, I got a picture. You want me? I got a picture of your ass, nigga. This nigga stupid as shit. Oh, he gonna say I look like I came from soccer practice. You a fool,
Well,
man.
the socks is kind of high up, or else I would have said that you look like you about to tackle somebody.
Yo, you stupid. You gonna say you look like I came from soccer practice. That was a good one. That was a very good one.
Nah, I see you up to no good.
Huh?
I see you up to no good already. I
I,
see
I
that
ain't say
smile.
I ain't say nothing. What the other picture, nigga?
Nah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you to shoot your load first.
Oh no, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. I was reading the text message.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Nah, I ain't got nothing for real. Nah, that's when we really motherfucking going going at each other. Yeah, this nigga stupid. Yeah,
You mean to tell
yeah,
me that the pancakes are half off?
yeah. This motherfucker, this motherfucker gonna bring up the joint. Remember, I brought Cuban face up. That nigga was mad as hell. Shit. This nigga gonna bring up the joint. See, but you
All
do
right,
it. Nah,
that's
he like doing the faces and all that shit. But now, since you want to do that shit, I'm gonna introduce the world, and I'm gonna fucking show y'all who Panda Chop really fucking is.
can't see it. You gotta put it up higher. You gotta put it up higher. Hey, is that the fourth movie? That is the fourth movie, right?
This nigga didn't even tell us he shot a movie, yo.
I just watched it. That was a good one, man.
Yeah,
You know,
you
I think
did.
they could have paid me a little more. You
Yeah,
know,
you did just think on that shit, yo. I took the kids to watch you, yo. I said, look at fucking Uncle Chop and shit.
yeah,
It showed
let's support him.
it showed when you pass the gas, like, yo,
Inner peace, inner peace.
yo,
Dinner,
that
please.
really was the shit though. I took the kids. That shit was hot though.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit was good as hell.